Guys, happy Friday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Friday NBA free pick video with a little bit of MLB. In this video, we have two separate fantastic plays coming your way, guys. We went back down to a three-man play on Dabble today with a 6x payout. We got 300 to win, 1,800 on that one. And then over in the MLB streets on the Chalkboard app, we got a two-man play that we really like today, It's got a 4.37x payout there. We're going 200 to win, 874 on that one. The guys, you know what to do. Let's get the housekeeping out of the way real quick so we can run through this video for you guys, get all the information you need. Let's take a second to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications so you guys don't miss our videos, of course, and make sure you share it with some friends, guys. It means a lot to us when you guys share it with your guy friends, girlfriends, anyone that's into this sports betting and DFS stuff. Share it with them as well. But the most important part, like we tell you in every video at the start, please just take a second to like the video and subscribe to the channel. When you guys like our video, it is adding to our tip jar essentially, and it shows us you guys appreciate the energy and effort we're putting into these high-value free pick videos every day. These videos generally take us hours and hours of our time, mostly for the play, not so much the video. But we put a lot of energy into this stuff, guys, and we can't help things like the blowout that happened once again today. We'll go over that in a minute. But we have a baseball player that's a little live at least. I think Freddie's going to get one more time. In either case, guys, make sure you like the video today. If we get the video to 1,000 likes, we're going to do this one time for you guys. We're going to drop it down to 1,000, only because of the recent skit on the free plays. We'll drop it down to 1,000 today. Get the video to 1,000 likes, and here's what we're going to do. First, in this video, you're going to get two plays. The first play is going to be for Game 1 between the Pacers and the Cavaliers, okay? Game 2 is at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight, okay? Game 2 is going to be the bout we have with OKC and Denver. Now, if you guys get this video to 1,000 likes, you guys will get an additional VIP play that's going to come out of that second game at the 10 p.m. game between the Denver Nuggets and the OKC Thunder, okay? So make sure you get this thing to 1,000 likes. You're going to want the opportunity on that second play, I think, today. Even though we really love this first play, this play is, I think this is the one today to get you guys back on track in either case. Let's get to it. So first things first, guys, let's go over the contest winners from yesterday. And before I forget, remember, make sure you like the video, guys. A lot of you guys are out there really, trying to get these likes up so we can get that second play. Take a second, get that like up. It'll help everybody here get an additional play for that second game. I think you guys all appreciate having two opportunities today, one for the first game and one for the second game. Now, guys, we'll go over the contest winners first here. In every video, we try to give 3 people a chance to win 1 free week of VIP. To do that, we ask you guys to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below. Then we take all those comments and we drop them over here into this YouTube random comment picker. As you can see, we had exactly 300 comments on yesterday's video. As you can see, these are the 3 people that have won the 1 free week of VIP. I'll try to get these names out here. We have T. Cook, Top Chef. We have Clifford Leba N2S. And we have Dealhound LLC C754. Congratulations to you 3 for winning the 1 free week of VIP. Please take a second to email support@inthegreendfs.com. We will need a screenshot of your YouTube username to save us some time. And, of course, you guys have to get that in within 48 hours. Congratulations to you guys on winning that 1 free week. And let me just say this. It has been a rough couple of days in VIP as well. Let me be very transparent. The last 2 days have been very bad. So, with that said, hopefully you guys get on board at the right time and this thing starts cooking for you again, because we generally do very well on VIP. But again, it's sports betting. It happens. You 3 make sure you send your email in. Congratulations on that 1 free week. And let's get this thing rolling. Now, next, we're going to briefly go over the plays from yesterday, guys. I'm going to try to make this a little bit brief, kind of make it quick here for you guys. First things first, we all saw the game. There's not much to go over here. Anthony Edwards got injured early in the game, leaves, wasted a bunch of minutes, came back in the game. I think these guys easily, and I say it again, like I told you in yesterday's video, I absolutely stand by it. If this game is a close game within 10 points, I think we win this without any questions asked. I think I still, to this day, to this moment, think it hits. But again, we didn't have a competitive game. We had an ugly, ugly blowout. And the worst part was these guys essentially gave up, halfway through the third or earlier. It was not a competitive game. When you have non-competitive games, there's just, even if you sit out there for another 7 minutes, if it's non-competitive, it does nothing for you. So this game was toast as soon as we saw it was out of control. We hoped for a second there in the fourth quarter early that we're going to bring it back, and they just couldn't do it. If they brought it back there, to be honest with you, if Kerr put his starters in at the right time there, they probably brought this game back, and we probably cashed this play without any problem, even with Anthony Edwards leaving early and coming back. So we lost in that one. As far as the MLB play goes, it's still live. Freddie has been a little slow here today. Vladdy took care of business, but Freddie's got one more at-bat coming up, I believe, here. So all we can do is post this. I couldn't wait any longer to do this recording, so just keep in mind this may or may not hit. I really don't know. I really hope it does for you guys. It would be 748 for us if it hits. If not, obviously it wouldn't hit. We got maybe one more shot for Freddie. I think he's going to get up one more time here, so hopefully that goes off. Over here in the NBA full season pass, guys, I know a lot of you guys thought this was a winner. The blowout is the only reason we didn't get this. Another frustrating one. Built a beautiful play over here. We need Jimmy Butler to get one more rebound, and again, he gets taken out of the game early. First, too long of a stretch in the third there, and then late there. Then again in the fourth, took him out when the blowout happened. It's about 4.5 minutes left. They pulled all the starters off the floor. And look, everyone does things differently. Kerr likes to take those guys off early. I mean, if a game gets even remotely, within 18 points, he'll pull them off in 2 seconds sometimes. That's a little scary, but part of playoff basketball, so we live with it. We missed that one by one. Then over here, we had a really nice MLB full season pass, but I thought we were going to smash this one. I had Harper for a home run today as well. He did not get it done. Everyone else absolutely did their job. Would have been another 19-12 on that one. So frustrating day both in the free plays so far, unless this saves us. I'm hoping it does late in the game here. And of course, frustrating day in VIP. But guys, I tell you this in every video. This is sports betting. There's going to be ups. There's going to be downs. We are still very, very, very much up for the year 2025. We ended up very heavily in April, even after an ugly slid. May, we are starting. I couldn't tell you right now. It's got to be around close in VIP and definitely under in free play. So let's get the free play back on track today. I think I got you guys in a really good spot to get to 1 win, hopefully 2 if we get the light goal to 1,000. Here's what we're going to do. First things first, guys. I'm going to show you the quick promo for Sleeper today. I'm going to try to do these promos a little bit faster to kind of get you guys through to the important stuff here, just because of the rough couple days, and I really want to put some more time into our VIP plays for our players today. We got to really hunker down and make sure we get you guys a nice, strong slate of wins today in both the MLB and in NBA. We got really good games today, finally. MLB was kind of, by the way, we bet very light yesterday. I want to make sure we're on the same page. Our plays were very light in both NBA and MLB. We kept it light yesterday. One game NBA yesterday, and of course we had, the MLB had a weird split slate, so they had like 4 games in the evening, and we didn't love it. But today's MLB slate is actually fantastic. Part of the free play today is going to be part of that slate, and it's one of my favorite parts of the slate, so I'll get to there in a minute. But, guys, in this video, the very first play we're going to give you is that Dabble 3-man play. That's going to be for the game 1 at 7:30 between the Pacers and the Cavs. If you want to earn the free play for game 2 between the OKC Thunder and the Denver Nuggets, you're going to have to get this video to 1,000 likes. Now, we dropped that like goal significantly. There should be no problem getting that, even if you guys are a little bothered by the fact the free plays haven't hit. If you guys are watching basketball, you know it's not our fault. Come on, just pay attention here. You got to understand it by now. We're locked in like you guys are, and we're watching the same games. These blowouts are not something anyone can account for, especially at the rate these things are happening. So we're hoping it slows down a little bit. We know a lot of our friends out here in the industry are all having the same trouble. Tough time right now for a lot of people. This last week has been gruesome for the NBA playoffs. But I think we're going to get it back on track with this play. This is probably my favorite matchup of the playoffs so far, the Pacers and the Cavs. I've got some reasons for that I'll show you in a minute. But remember, this video gets to 1,000 likes. We got a second play coming out for the second game, and you're going to want the Sleeper app for that. So for Sleeper, guys, a couple quick things. I will make it brief. A, they have a deposit match bonus, $100, 100% match up to $100. B, they have the cool, unique, adjustable lines that we showed you earlier on the play I just showed you a minute ago. We adjusted all those lines up and almost hit that one for $21.50. Very close. If it wasn't a blowout, Jimmy Buckets easily gets the other rebound and we win that. But again, they also have those unique prop lines and adjustable lines there, which you like a lot. But if you guys want Sleeper, they do have a promo today. You can get basically a free square for Donovan Mitchell. So when we send that play out later today, we can send you that as well if you want it. Again, it depends on what time he gets the light goal. If you guys get the light goal before the first game, then you can add on the free square for Donovan Mitchell. But again, you'll want this on your phone, guys. I tell you this in every video now. We have tens of thousands of players now following our plays. So we send these plays out. Sometimes these lines do bump. We do move the lines a little bit here and there, so keep that in mind. To get Sleeper, all you have to do is click on the description of our video. Scroll all the way down the bottom. You're going to see the link that looks like this. It is for the Stand Store. Now, I'll go over the Stand Store later, but for now, it looks a little bit clean on your phone. But the long story short here, what you guys need to know about this is click right here on Sleeper. Make sure the code says InTheGreen, and you're good to go. Now, I'll point out, guys, the business name here is InTheGreen DFS. DFS just stands for Daily Fantasy Sports, if you guys are a little bit new here. And the business name being InTheGreen DFS. Remember, for any of these here, especially, any of these things you need to click here in terms of signups like Sleeper, the one I'm showing you now, the code is going to be InTheGreen across all platforms. So click here on Sleeper, make sure the code says InTheGreen, just like this, InTheGreen, and you're good to go. We'll send that play out as soon as we get to the 1,000 like goal. Let's try to get that as soon as we can today, guys. Now let's get you over to play number 1. Oh, one more thing. If you guys want Betr, we have a couple things coming out in Betr today. We found some props finally that we can use, some boosted props. So anyone in VIP, NBA full season pass, MLB full season pass, you want this downloaded today for sure. Anyone on the free plan, we may send you a little something. We'll see if it kind of rolls our way. We're kind of trying to give you guys a little bit extra free value given the rough couple of days here in the free plays. The rough, where are we at? 11, 12 days, unless that MLB hits, it's been rough. So we're trying to get it back on track for you guys here. But you get a 100% deposit match bonus up to $77 here on Betr. They're available in all these states. We really like them for the boosted props. And, of course, you can use the Donovan Mitchell free square. Just click right here on Betr. Make sure the code says InTheGreen, and you guys are good to go for Betr. Remember, just make sure the priority here is Sleeper. Make sure you have Sleeper. So let me get you over to play number 1. Play number 1 is going to be on Dabble here again today. We broke it down we split it into a 3-man play for the first game. Listen, I have a 4-man play available for it. I'm going to give it to VIP. But this is the one I want to focus on, the 3-man play. I want to get you guys a win here. I think getting you guys a win is the most important thing. We'll work on a sweep and on a streak on a hot streak once we get the win down for you guys first in the free play. So let's start that today. Let's get the win on track. I'm very confident in this play. There's a couple things that are going to go on in this play. They're going to make things a little bit unique, so I'm going to explain those to you. I'm going to break them down piece by piece so you guys kind of understand the reasoning why we chose this play, and so you guys also kind of, that's yesterday, right? Yes, you guys also get an understanding, a reason of kind of the angle we took here with this play. I want you guys to understand it so that you can make the best decision for you, okay? Now, guys, we tell you this before. We use Dabble for a multitude of reasons. A, the lines are generally the lowest on Dabble for the most part. We get nice early line value here. Not to mention, on Dabble 3-man plays, we do a lot of the 3-man plays here. We're getting a 6x payout. Over on Prizepicks, you guys are getting a 5x payout. If you're using Prizepicks, that is a 20% difference. It makes absolutely no sense if you're doing this consistently to be bidding 3-man plays on Prizepicks, unless it's literally the only app in your area, and that's generally not the case because these apps are usually available where Prizepicks are available. So, 3-man play today on Dabble. We have a $300 bet here. As you can see, pending means we already bet it. We have a $300 bet to win $1,800 with the 6x. If you guys don't have Dabble, I'll show you in a minute how you can do this exact same play for just $5 for a chance to win $180. If you're new to Dabble and you haven't used it yet, just bear with me and I'll show you that in a minute. Play number one, let's break right into it today, guys. We're going to go with, of course, Donovan Mitchell, play number one. And there's a reason why we're using Donovan. I'm going to give you the full scoop. Stay with me. This is the anchor portion of this particular play today, and I'm going to tell you exactly why we're using Donovan Mitchell. Now, we are taking Donovan Mitchell for over on his 41 points, rebounds, and assists today. The number 1 seed Cavaliers will travel to take on the number 4 seed Pacers at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, they're playing Pacers house this time. The point total in this one is 227, and the Pacers are now 3-point dogs. I'll point out when I first started preparing for this, the point total was 229.5. It changed down to 227, and the Pacers went from 5.5-point dogs to 3-point dogs. I think I have a reason why. I'll break it down for you in a few minutes. Now, the Cavs are currently leading the series 2-0. Big time situation. Excuse me, not the Cavs. The Pacers are currently leading the series 2-0, which is a big time rough spot here for the Cavaliers playing away. On the Pacers side, oh my gosh, I have this backwards. I'm sorry, guys. On the Cavaliers side, Darius Garland, DeAndre Hunter, and Evan Mobley are all questionable. On the Pacers side, everybody that is notable is healthy and good to go. So, guys, here's the deal. Let me break this down as quick as I can, but also as thorough as I can for you guys. Here's the deal. First things first, I'm not going to say much about Donnie. He's going to be the guy that's going to do it all today. But here's the deal. Guys, we have a lean that Evan Mobley plays in this game today. Now, again, there are nothing set in stone. We have a lot of different pieces of information that we pull from, not just like a tool or something. And I can tell you firsthand, we feel very confident that Evan Mobley goes in this game today. However, we are not sure. We don't really have a full read on Darius Garland. I have a personal slight lean that Darius Garland sits one more game. I think they can pull off one more sit from him and still win if they have Mobley back. We've seen how dominant Donovan Mitchell can be on the court. Even if Garland comes back, I'm not necessarily worried. I think this line is totally safe, and I'll explain to you why that goes in a minute. But for now, here's what you guys need to know. In the last 2 games against these Pacers, and again, we're going to start it by saying we believe that Mobley plays in this game, even though they're all 3 questionable. We don't really worry so much about DeAndre Hunter in this one. I'll be blunt. It doesn't really affect our particular play here. Now, it affects other plays, but not this play that I'm showing you guys. So Hunter doesn't necessarily matter, even though he probably sits with that injury. Evan Mobley probably plays, and we're leaning towards Darius Garland not playing, even though he is questionable. So keep that in mind, guys. Remember, when I show you these plays, there's no guarantees in sports betting, guys. You're making your own plays. You're placing your own bets. You tail what you like, you leave what you don't. If you love our play, you tail it. If you don't have to. You're responsible for your own plays. Please don't forget that. So play number 1 with Donovan Mitchell here, as I explained a minute ago for the PRA. Listen, where are we at here? So guys, in his last 2 games here, he went over this line both times. And, last game without his teammates, Mitchell put up 62 PRA, 62 points, rebounds, and assists. To break that down, he scored 48 points, 9 assists, and 5 rebounds in that game. With the Cavaliers being down 2 games in an away game, we're expecting Donovan Mitchell to go absolutely full bore in this game. If you guys have seen him with his back against the wall in the playoffs before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. He has done this multiple times before. He will do exactly what he did last game in giving himself, literally his entire self, to winning the game. He got beat up last game. I'm hoping he's rested enough for this one. But guys, look, Donnie's going to go full bore in this one. The good thing is that both these teams rank among the top in the league when it comes to points scored and when it comes to pace, which we love here in this one. Those fast-paced matchups there should spell pretty good situations here for Donovan Mitchell in a game where their team absolutely must collect a win tonight. There was never a question, guys. Donovan Mitchell will be locked in for play number 1 without question as the biggest priority on today's slate. Donovan Mitchell, over 41 points, rebounds, and assists. He'll also be my number 1 priority in my DraftKings if that helps you guys, and I've been winning a lot on that recently. Donnie Mitchell. The other day, I got 4th place using him as well, so won like $3,500. But Donovan Mitchell, play number 1. We are not even looking back on this. Let me show you something real quick, guys. Over here All we're going to focus on here is these games against Indy, the last 2 games. 42 PRA game 1. They lost that one. It was uglier than that. It was kind of a little bit of a blowout, and it kind of tilted towards the end. But this one here, even though they lost 62 PRA, he puts up 48 points, 5 rebounds, and 9 assists in this one. Also worth noting in this game, Donnie played 35.8 minutes. I think he's going to play closer to 43, 44 minutes today. There is no way they're allowed to lose this game. This is not good for the Cavaliers. This team came in number 1. They were supposed to dominate. They're down 2 games. They're in a bad spot right here. In fairness, most of the home teams are losing right now outside of 1 game so far, I think. So it's been pretty weird. But as you can see here, guys, these fast-paced paces over here, they rank 21st and 21st and 11th. 21st when it comes to points allowed to the shooting guard position. 21st when it comes to rebounds allowed to the shooting guard position. 11th when it comes to assist allowed. We like the assist right here. You got 9 last game and 4 the game before, but the 9 is what we like here. Even if Garland were to play, Mitchell's got the ball in his hands a lot, especially towards the end of these games when they're close games. Mitchell's got a guy that's going to be going to the rim. He'll be taking his threes, but more important, he's going to get to the line. He's going to shoot those free throws. He's going to get his and ones here and there. He's going to get his jump shots. He's going to do whatever he can to kind of lace it early. And you know what? I got something to say about this game as well. You guys have seen a lot of bizarre slow starts in the playoff by these superstars. I know you guys have all seen it. Every single one of you guys are watching it. And every single one of us go, what's going on here? Jason Tatum, 2 points at halftime. Anthony Edwards, 1 point at halftime. You know, Jalen Brunson, 7 points at halftime. What are we doing here, right? Or 9 points, whatever it was at halftime. Well, I've got to lean on this one, guys. I think today is going to be one of the first days you see Donovan Mitchell come out in absolute rage. I think he does not start slow for us today. I don't think we're going to have to worry about a slow start. I think he's well over half of this at halftime. We're going to hope he's closer to 25 PRA, 27 PRA at halftime. I think he's going to be well over this line. I don't think Donovan Mitchell is going to be the guy we have to worry about here today, even if Mobley and Darius Garland came back on this one. This is one of those situations where they're going to ask Donovan Mitchell to do what it takes to win this game, and I think he's going to get it done here today. So I think they probably win the game, and this is just my call. Pacers have been very, very good, first off. I think they win this game, and I think Donovan Mitchell is the main reason why they win. I think he gets us at least 45 to 50 PRA in this game. I think he goes clean over this line. Listen, truth be told, guys, I think Donovan Mitchell can score 41 points. I did adjust this for you. Let me adjust this for you guys real quick. Truth be told, I think Donovan Mitchell can score 41 real points in this game. Straight up. I really believe it. This guy's, he's something when he has to get going, and this is it's a very good matchup for Donovan. Even though it's not the best for the Cavaliers, they're figuring it out. They'll figure it out. But for Donovan Mitchell, it's a sweet spot for him. I mean, he's just got a fast-paced matchup, and any high-paced game for Donovan Mitchell is going to be good. He's a great player in fast-paced matchups. But not only that, Donovan Mitchell can score the ball. When it's time to put the ball in his hands and score, he will just score and score and score on you. There's not much you can do to slow him down. He's going to kick it out for some assists when he's not scoring on you. And today, I think they'll do a little bit better job on guys like Talibert, which is going to change some things up here for the other side of the court. So, Donovan Mitchell, play number 1, over 41 points, rebounds, and assists. We're going to lock in that one, and we're moving on to play number 2. Play number 2. The last 2 are going to be both from the Pacers. I'm going to make that very clear for you guys up front. Play number 2 is going to be Andrew Nembhard. But for today, we're taking Andrew Nembhard not for his points, but for his over on 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists, which is a slightly raised number from where he's been. There's good reason, though. I'm going to explain to you why. On the other side of this one, we are going to be going with Andrew Nembhard, for over on his PRA. Now, what we've seen here from Andrew Nembhard in these playoffs has been really fantastic. This is literally playoff Andrew Nembhard. He's been really good. In the first 2 games against the Cavaliers, he put up 29 and 33 PRA respectively. Last game, he had 13 points, 13 assists, and 7 rebounds. We noticed last game was an uptick in the assist rate for Nembhard versus Cleveland, as these guys started to do things a little bit differently to take care of Tyrese Haliburton on defense. Now, if you notice, Tyrese Haliburton had a good game. He missed his line PRA by, I think, 1. And he's one of those guys that starts to come on late in these games. He'll start off with no points. This is a situation where, listen, we got to go right back to Andrew Nembhard here. He is getting heavily involved in this offense, and I think we're going to see some guys like Nembhard do a little bit more than expected in a game like this where Tyrese Haliburton is finally slowed down a little bit. There's a couple of options they can send out there on Haliburton. They might bring like an Okoro out. They might bring like a defensive specialist, a Wade. They're going to find a certain way to try to slow down Tyrese Haliburton because Darius Garland is not it. They'll find what they need to do to make some switches and change up here today. And I think that Andrew Nembhard is going to be in for a very, very big game here again. I think he gets clear past this line today. I think we have no real issue with this 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And I think he keeps that assist rate up as well. I think we're looking at him to get, 5 to 7 assists today, which would be great. And for what we're looking at, if he goes any higher than that, fantastic. Tonight we score a few points, and we're in a good spot here with Andrew Nembhard for play number 2. And I'm going to show you this as well, guys. I didn't point this out a minute ago. This is the Outlier Research Tool. If you guys are interested in this tool, all it is a research tool. It helps you research picks and plays and different little things. It's not going to make you incredible at sports betting, but it will help you quite a bit if you like to make your own plays. If you want to get this research tool, you can click the link in the description there, guys. It'll give you a 7-day free trial just to give it a shot if you want it. But here's what we're looking at. We're zeroing in the last 2 games. Andrew Nembhard. Look, the truth is, 29 is great for game 1, but 33 in game 2 with 13 assists. It didn't even have to score as many. He scored 23 real points in this one with 6 assists. This game he put up 13 points, 7 rebounds, and 13 assists. It all lines up too good here. Andrew Nembhard has been too good in these matchups against Cleveland. It's just, either way you shape this thing, when you break it down, what are we at, last 5? We're looking at these 2 games specifically. But here's the big thing, guys. We got 37.1 and 36.3 minutes in these games. Nembhard is getting time on the floor. He's probably going to get closer and closer inch to that 40-minute mark as these games get tight. Again, they're winning, so they have a little bit of leeway here, but Andrew Nembhard should be a critical part in this team. If you guys have noticed, they're slowly doing things to slow down Halliburton. More than anything, they're gonna be doing even more this next game, I think, to slow him down. Pascal Siakam has not been a major threat, guys. He's not really been bothering any of us out here. He's not really doing anything much to get exciting for his team. Not scoring a ton. He's missing a lot of shots. He's just kind of blah. Not even taking a lot of shots, but Andrew Nembhard has been the key player here, and we like Andrew Nembhard a lot in this. So we're taking Andrew Nembhard over on his 22.5 PRA for play number 2. Play number 3, we're going to the same side, the Pacer side. It's not what you might think. We're going to go over to Aaron Nesmith today for his points alone. We're taking Nesmith for over 12.5 points. We used him a lot in VIP. He's been very good to us. He's cleaned his lineup every single time for us. On the other side, guys, we're going to, on the same side, rather, we're going to stay right here with Andrew Nesmith. So what you see here, what we're doing is we're comboing Aaron Nesmith and Aaron Nesmith and Andrew Nembhard together on this one from the Pacer side of things, allowing Siakam to take a bit of a back seat as he has, and hopefully allowing Tyrese Halliburton to kick the ball around a little bit more and not be the focal point of the offense, which we think is going to start to happen more and more in a game like this where the Cavs are down significantly. Now, guys, Nesmith has gone over this point total in every single playoff game this season except for one. His last 2 games against Cleveland, Nesmith scored 17 and 23 points respectively. Also worth noting, this dude Nesmith has hit at least 4 threes in each of his last 2 games, shooting about, I think, 8 per game. Hitting 4, he hit 4 and 5, 4 and 1, 5 in the other one. As you guys know, Nesmith will get Donovan Mitchell assignments. So he's going to be out there a lot with that Donovan Mitchell assignment. That's going to command him to be on that floor longer and longer. And with that, it turns into additional minutes, and additional minutes turn into additional usage and additional, usage on the offensive side of things, which is what we're looking for here for Nesmith. Last game, Nesmith was able to get 33 minutes, and we like that a lot. We're expecting more of that in this game moving forward. Guys, we think the Cavs continue to key in on Tyrese Halliburton, as I mentioned here, and we're not necessarily worried about Pascal Siakam. So we love Aaron Nesmith here for play number 3 for the 6X nuke here today. We like the combo here a lot. I think these 2 guys are going to be very active, as they have been. They've gone over every game with ease, by the way. And so is Donovan. So all 3 of these guys have already proven it, even in ugly situations. I think we're in a really good spot here today, leaving off Tyrese Halliburton. Yes, his assists are still live over 10. I think it's going to be a little bit less of a... I think his assist rate is going to be lower this series, based off what I said earlier. But over here on Nesmith, guys, just to make sure we're on the same page, if you pull it up right here, the dude has just gone over in every single playoff game. We put up to the last 10. Every playoff game except for this one here against Milwaukee. But when we break down these last 5, and we look at these 2 games that matter here, in the last 2 games against Cleveland, the first one, 17 points. Second one, 23 points. These guys rank 20th, bottom 10 in the NBA when it comes to points allowed to that small forward position. Aaron Nesmith has been getting it going, guys, and this is the real kicker right here. We see the minutes increase. In this game from 24.5, again, it was a little bit ugly. It was a little more of a blowout, and it kind of turned a little bit. But this game here, 33.3, he is being utilized. He is scoring. He's getting open, and guess what? He's getting the easiest defense on the court. So you're going to get Nembhard and Nesmith with the easiest defense. Probably get the Donovan Mitchell. It's hard to say who he covers. More than likely Nesmith, and it's just going to allow for plenty of scoring opportunity. Mitchell's going to be one of these guys that's going to be tired on offense, very much like Brunson. He's going to be running around the entire game on offense. He's going to be utilized as the main scoring piece in the team. So when it comes down to time to guarding, if he does guard Nesmith, or if it's Garland, whoever it might be, Nesmith's in a pretty good spot here. He's a pretty sizable scorer here, and he's really showed himself up in the playoffs. So we're going to Nesmith once again here for the points only. So as you can see, we took Donovan Mitchell over 41 points, rebounds, and assists. We want all 3 on that in the PRA if we can. Then we have Andrew Nembhard on the other side for 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And then we have his teammate Aaron Nesmith for over 12.5 points. He's shooting quite a bit right now. He's a really important part of this offense, which we like. So great play here today, guys. We love this for play number 1. Now, a couple things. If you guys want alternate lines, if you're not going to hit the PRA for Donovan, I would go points and assists next, or points and rebounds, then points alone. I really want the whole thing for Donovan, guys. In a game like this where it's critical that they win, you're going to see him scoop boards and run this thing down the court. You're gonna see him dish and dive, dive and dish. He's gonna run into the rim, and he's gonna get 2-3 guys on him at one point. He's gonna dish it outside to a Max Strus or someone that's gonna drop a 3. You get some assists for that. But more than anything, when this thing gets late in the game, when we get to that bottom of that third, start of that fourth, you already know who's getting the ball in his hands. You already know who's taking over the game. It's gonna be Donovan Mitchell. So we want that PRA if we can get it. I think Donnie puts up over 41 real points alone in this game. I think he's gonna go absolutely crazy. Point line should be totally safe as well at the 29.5 for Donovan Mitchell, even with the help of Mobley or whoever plays today. Next is Andrew Nembhard, guys. We want the PRA here. Listen, you can do what you want. We want PRA first. You can take assists next if you want, maybe. Points and assists are good. But I want them all for Nembhard. He's been heavily involved here in this offense. He's kind of like that secondary point guard when Tyrese has trouble. He's used in very unique ways. When Tyrese is off the floor, he's utilized a lot to take the ball, and we like that a lot. So Andrew Nembhard, we want the PRA for you today. But again, take what you want. Points and assists are fine. Assists alone are fine as well. Aaron Nesmith, we want the points today. You guys can do what you want if you want to add on his points and assists and rebounds, whatever you want. There's plenty of opportunity there if the line goes away, but 12.5 points. It's a little too low, guys. He's been scoring too many points. 17 and 23 in this series. Thought it was. Yeah, 17 and 23 in this series. The line's too low. So we're taking this play for play number 1. We love this thing. Guys, we put 300 on this one to win 1,800 to stop the losing streak of Dabble. It's time to get these free plays back on track. This feels like the one that's going to get us there, guys. Remember, you get a second play. If you get this thing to 1,000 likes, we'll get you that second play for that second game. It'll be a VIP option play. But again, for this one, 300 to win 1,800. If you guys don't have Dabble yet, don't worry. I want to show you right now very quickly how for $5 you can do this exact same play for a chance to win 180, okay? So here's all you have to do. Go to the description of the video there, and you're going to click on Dabble. I'm not going to break the whole thing down for you today. I'll make it quick. But for today, click on Dabble, guys. Dabble does a bunch of stuff that sets it apart from the other apps. It's our favorite app for a reason. But click on Dabble. Make sure you deposit just $5, okay? Now, when you deposit that $5, Dabble's going to give you 25 free. You're going to take that 25 free and that $5, add them together, giving you a $30 bet with the 6X for a chance to win 180. And again, when you guys make that $5 deposit on Dabble, it means a lot to us. We get a small kickback. That's exactly why we're able to produce these free videos for you guys. As long as you guys keep doing that, we'll still have these free videos for you guys. So we appreciate that. Make sure you click on Dabble, deposit that $5, get that 25 free, drop that $30 together there on this play for a chance to win that 6X here. We love this play for play number 1, guys. This is our favorite play of the day today. I don't think it's going to come very close. This play just feels too good. If we have anything close to a close game, I mean, these guys could go over this line, before the 7-minute mark in the fourth quarter, if you ask me. This is going to be a different situation this game. So keep an eye on this. Watch Donovan Mitchell go absolutely crazy in this one. If he doesn't, they stand no chance, and this series is toast, and that would be a big shock to everybody. So that's our play number 1. Play number 2 is going to be in the MLB streets over on Chalkboard today. It's actually a play that I really like today, almost equal to this one. Not quite. I got to put this one number 1, but this next one's really sharp. Now, guys, if you don't have Chalkboard yet, before I show you the play, I'm going to show you the Chalkboard app very briefly today. I'm trying to make this a little bit more brief when it comes to this stuff, just for today to get this kind of going. I got to get right back to the VIP players, and I'm going to put a lot of time into MLB and NBA today, so everyone has a nice big day at VIP and the season passes. But guys, Chalkboard is an app that you're going to want to be on. Let me be blunt with you. There's a couple of reasons why. Sorry, the first reason is that they've expanded to a bunch of new states. So if you haven't used Chalkboard yet, they're available in your state now. Check it out, sign up, make sure you get on there and ready to roll with it. Also, Chalkboard has adjustable lines like Sleeper. We love those adjustable lines. And the best part is, Chalkboard is giving, they also have early cash out, which is super cool. Not many apps have early cash out options, so you can literally cash out. Say you got like 3 pitchers and they're all, to have strikeouts, and 2 of them are done and one of them gets to his 3rd strikeout, and you're seeing it, it's like, man, this guy's looking kind of bad. He's getting hit all of a sudden. These batters are starting to get to him. Well, guess what? You can early cash out and make a chunk of money on that, and we do that a lot here on Chalkboard, so that's a cool option. But more than anything, guys, Chalkboard has super, super great payouts for 2-man plays. We've never been big on 2-man plays, but when we get these juice payouts like this, like today's 2-man play is a 4.3x payout. That's too awesome for a 2-man play. We can only get that on Chalkboard with those special payout lines there, those, what do they call them, over here on Chalkboard. But they're going to give you the ability to move their dynamic payouts. They're giving you the option to move your payouts around based on what you want the stats to be. So if you want Chalkboard, guys, also, there's a free square Nikola Jokic. So even though this is going to be an MLB play, if you guys are new to Chalkboard, you can just add this free square to the MLB play I'm about to show you, and you have another chance to boost your payout. But if you guys want Chalkboard here, the code is InTheGreen, just like this. Make sure you click right here on Chalkboard. Make sure the code is InTheGreen, like you see right there, just InTheGreen, and you guys will be good to go for the play that I'm going to show you right now on Chalkboard. Now, this play is a 2-man play on Chalkboard. It is an MLB play, of course. If you guys aren't familiar, MLB season is going to gap us until the football season starts. We got a lot of good baseball coming up here. We're just starting to get our all the information we need. MLB, as we tell you guys every year, we start it kind of slow. We do a lot of home run props and a lot of safer, pitcher props and stuff. This is just, where's this? It's a baseball play. And this is kind of the thing we're going to do as we start getting more data. We're starting to really lock in on this data now, which we're going to see more of these type plays. But over here in the MLB streets, guys, we're just to that point where the data is starting to get where it needs to be for us. So expect a lot of that coming your way. But today, as we told you a minute ago, this is play number 1. Play number 2 is on Chalkboard, as we told you. And as you can see, we have 200 on this one with the 4.37x payout to win 874. And we like this one a lot today. Check this out, guys. Play number 1 on the baseball play. I'm going to go a little bit faster on this one for you guys. We're taking Hunter Brown, a guy that's been very good to us this season. Hunter Brown over 7.5 strikeouts. Now, I want to point out, I juiced the lines on both these. Hunter Brown is starting at 6.5. We juiced him to 7.5. So if you're a little bit nervous, you don't want to go with the play we're going with, you're welcome to leave it at 6.5. No problem. We think he has 8 strikeouts today. Here's the reason. So Brown is at home today, facing off against the Reds, who have the 3rd most strikeouts in the entire MLB. Keep that in mind. In 7 games, guys, Hunter Brown has got 49 Ks. In his last 3 games, he's recorded at least 9 strikeouts each game. That is what we're looking at. He's starting to really pick it up. Now, even last game, he got off to a good start. Then he got ripped by the White Sox, who are terrible. Then he turned it around and dominated to finish the game, going all the way back up to 9 strikeouts and winning our play for us. In a high variant strikeout matchup here, guys, we expect Hunter Brown to be dominant in this game. Again, he's playing against the Reds. Yes, they can hit the ball, but the truth is they strike out a lot. They're at just about 8 strikeouts a game, but this is a situation where Hunter Brown's been really sharp this year. I think he takes this one out pretty easily for us. We're taking Hunter Brown over 7.5 strikeouts or play number 1. Play number 2, another pitcher. We're going to Max Mayer over 6.5 strikeouts. Now, guys, heads up, Max is 5.5 today. If you want to drop, if you want to leave him at 5.5 and leave Hunter at 6.5, you guys can do that. We purposely pushed them up 1 for a reason. We want to juice the payout A and B. We think these guys are in very good, capable spots to get this done today. Max Mayer will face off against White Sox. The White Sox are in Chicago tonight, by the way, guys. In his first 7 games, Mayer posted 47 strikeouts. Now, up until last game against the Athletics, where he got mowed down, which is crazy, this guy's been very good this season. Now, Max is a player with a high ceiling, and when the matchup is right like this, we love him in a spot like this. And I want to point out White Sox, very bad. They strike out, I think, the 9th or 10th most in the MLB. But very bad team. It's not just a strikeout. They're just a very bad team right now. So if you catch these guys slipping at any moment, you can just mow through them. In fact, the last game that Hunter Brown played here was against the White Sox, I think it was, and he got clipped for 3 runs early in like the 2nd inning, and then he came back and just roared back and smashed him for 9 strikeouts. Max Mayer has a lot of talent. Now, he's a guy that can get hit. Keep that in mind. Home run or 2 will be sent out on Max, but Max is to stay in this game long enough to get us 7 strikeouts. I think he can go upwards of 8 today, this one. I think Hunter can go to 9. So I'm really confident with these numbers. If you guys want to leave him down at 6.5 and 5.5, you can. But we're leaving him at 7.5 and 6.5. Again, on Chalkboard, we juice these lines up purposely to max this payout a little bit more, as you can see, for the 2-man. And we love this play here today. So that is play number 2 on Chalkboard. If you guys need Chalkboard, click right here on Chalkboard. Make sure the code says InTheGreen, and you guys are good to go. Now, we showed you play number 2 here and play number 1 right here on Dabble. I want to show you guys one more thing before I get you out of here. I'll make it brief for you today. So, first things first, this is our Stand Store. The Stand Store houses all of our links. If you guys need any kind of promos or bonuses, if you're new here, and to get your accounts bolstered up with some bonus money or promo money, we do ask and appreciate if you guys get them here by clicking our links and using the code InTheGreen. It does support the channel, allows us to produce these free videos for you guys every single day. When that stops, the videos have to stop. So obviously this is why we're here. We appreciate you guys for doing that. Thank you. And of course, any of these apps you need, if you want to get some promos, are all available here for you, and the code is InTheGreen. Next, guys, our business name is InTheGreen DFS, so our YouTube channel, of course, is InTheGreen DFS. But we do have a second YouTube channel. It's called InTheGreen DFS Picks. We do suggest that you guys subscribe there. There's going to be some good things coming your way. I'm telling you this. I'm trying to get you on there now so you don't forget. But also, if anything ever happens to our channel and we lose our channel for whatever reason, or if we have a block or a day off or a week off or whatever might happen on YouTube, because there's all kinds of crazy shit that happens on YouTube. Whatever happens to us, just know we'll post over there on the InTheGreen DFS Picks page as a backup page, and you'll never miss your videos. More than that, we're starting to post the win compilations over there on InTheGreen DFS Picks for April. We're just getting into May now, so we'll start to post May now the next couple days. Same with Instagram. But again, we got some cool little Easter eggs coming your way over there on the InTheGreen DFS Picks page. Also, here on Instagram, guys, we're really trying to grow this Instagram right now, and we appreciate all of you guys that have followed us and interacted with us. If you guys are liking our videos and you're subscribing, or rather, if you're liking our videos on Instagram and you're commenting and you're engaging, we're going to be giving away some cool stuff over there over the course of the next week or two, so just keep that in mind. We'll also have some pop-ups, some special plays for you guys, some special things that we find to be like some really sneaky plays. Might be a VIP play that we end up giving out like a single pick or a double pick, something like that. We'll give some cool little Easter eggs over there as well on Instagram, so make sure you follow us on there. Also, we post our wins every day on Instagram. We're going to be posting some other cool stuff for you guys as well. Everyone's back on Instagram, I think, as of tomorrow, so we're good to go. Next, guys, winning picks, free and VIP. Click right here. This is our winnable. This is the most important part of the video. Just real simple. I'll make it brief. We have the free plan. We have the VIP options, both weekly and monthly. And we have the season passes, NBA and MLB full season pass. For the free plan, everyone that watches this video should really be on the free plan. If you're not in the free plan, you're honestly just hurting yourself here, because when we send this, when this video is done, we send these 2 free plays out here, both basketball and baseball. We send them out to everyone on the free plan so that you guys on the free plan, our players, can get this at what we call ELV, early line value, where these lines are actually low enough. Let's just say, guys, if we get a ruled out Darius Garland, you better believe Donovan Mitchell's line is going to be bumped. If we get a ruled out Darius Garland and, DeAndre Hunter, or even Mobley doesn't play, any of that happens, and Donnie's line is going to go up quite a bit. So keep that in mind. Keep that, in your sights. Get on the free plan so you don't miss that. Not to mention, guys, when we get to 1,000 likes in this video today, everyone on the free plan will get that additional VIP play for the second game tonight at 10 p.m. You're going to want that. You're going to want to have 2 different options tonight. So get this thing to 1,000 likes and get in the free plan. Next, VIP options, guys. Real simple. We got a weekly and a monthly option. The weekly is $99, so $99 a week, or you can do $299 for the month, so it saves you $100 by going with the monthly. Obviously, most people utilize our monthly. It makes a little bit more sense with our play style. As you can see, this last little bad run we've had, even on VIP, the last 2 or 3 days has been rough. Free plan is a little bit different because our free plan players only get that single play or that double play, whereas VIP, we have a lot more options. But the last 2-3 days have been rough. We had a little win, I think, 3 days on the third day, but yesterday and today has been, or yesterday and the day before has been blah. So we're trying to turn it around. Hopefully no more blowouts today, guys. Let's get away from those blowouts and have some good games. At the very least, the first game should be good. The second game, a little bit more questionable. I think we got some pretty good games coming our way. I think we have less of a chance for blowouts in these 2 games, if that makes anyone feel better. So, and I told you guys yesterday, if it wasn't a blowout, we were going to win that play. I still stand by it. If it was a blowout like it was, then obviously we got clipped. Now, VIP options, $299 or the $99 weekly. Either one you want, guys. All VIP picks and plays for all sports, all apps will be sent right to your phone. You can still use the buy now, pay later if you want to try our VIP, which of course is where we have a lot more options in terms of plays for you guys. Over in the full season passes, if you want the NBA full season pass, you can get this right now using code NBA Now. Takes you 50% off. But the better deal we have right now is, since the season is almost to the end here and you just got the playoffs left and the finals, if you get the MLB package right now for 50% off using code MLB Now, you'll save 50% off on this. We'll drop it down to $9.99. You can still use the buy now, pay later option if you want there at checkout. Just, get you those payment options. And of course, we will reach out later in the day. We will add on the NBA package at no additional cost for you. As long as you use code MLB Now when you get the MLB package, you'll get the 50% off, and you'll get the NBA season pass the rest of the season. So you'll get all the playoffs and finals, of course, at no additional cost. And hopefully today's the day we turn these playoffs around, because it's been rough for everybody, guys, not just us. I assure you, everybody out there is having a lot of trouble this last week or so in the playoffs, even longer, and that means a week and a half with these blowouts. Now, last thing, guys, remember, in every single video, we like to give you guys a chance to win 1 free week of VIP, just to show how much we appreciate our community here. To do that, just make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below. We'll take all those comments tomorrow to start the video and drop them into that YouTube random comment picker, and we'll select 3 people to win 1 free week of VIP. As long as you guys keep these comments up and keep this amazing community going here, and make sure you guys are crushing on the views on our videos, even on slow days. We're getting 9,000, 10,000 views in these videos. It shows that you guys are still engaged, even when the likes are a little bit down. We know you guys are still watching, so we appreciate that. As long as we have that, we'll continue to try to give out this, free week of VIP every day for 3 people. If it slows down, we'll drop it to 1 person, and we'll, see how it goes. But for now, you guys have a chance, 3 people a day, to win 1 free week of VIP, which is a $100 value, basically this right here, by just simply liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and comment anything below. Guys, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Listen, here's the deal. Today is Friday. Everybody in the free plan has had enough of losing. Now, we know, if you guys are smart people that have, at least a little bit of a brain here, which most of you guys do, you know that this is not our fault. We're not putting you in a spot to lose. We're putting you in great spots. We can't predict blowouts. No one can do that. When there's a spread of 9 and the game is a 48-point blowout, that's what you call an outlier performance. It's not what we want, but this is sports betting, and this is the odd part in the 2025 NBA playoffs that we're not used to. But it is Friday. It's time to turn things back around. I'd like to have a beautiful weekend with all of you guys, which means a lot of winning for all you guys that have been so patient, especially our loyal players. All of you loyal players out there, not the little yappers that get mad when you lose, but all you loyal guys that understand that we have to manage our bankrolls and get to the tough times and get back to the good times. You guys are the ones we want to win this play for today, just to break the curse on this freaking dabble free play, regardless of blowouts or not. We want to break the curse, get you guys back on track, and build up for a nice streak for this weekend. Let's get you guys a Friday, Saturday to Sunday win. Let's at least try to win 2 of the days on free plays this weekend, starting Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So let's start today with that first win, guys. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Thank you for being here, guys. Let's have a wonderful Friday, and let's cash.